This upcoming Saturday, sorry folks, Derrick Lewis taking on Sergey Spivak. That should be interesting. What's more fun than a Black Beast fight? Oh, look at this. Derrick Lewis is the underdog, obviously, because Spivak is a wrestler, a grappler, and he's probably just going to try to grapple Derrick Lewis. But if I'm being honest, I mean, I'll take Derrick Lewis all day in that shit. Just because, plus 155, Derrick Lewis, knockout power. Spivak, very good grappler, but, I mean, let's be honest. If he does get a hold of him and tires him out enough. But Derrick Lewis is a specialist at just upsetting these, I don't know what you call them, Eastern European, whatever you want to, what is Spivak? I don't even know what that, you would think he was Russian, but that's like, it's like, what's that say? Country? Moldova. That's some Russian country. Moldova. Derrick Lewis specializes in knocking out Russians. He likes to fucking knock out Russians. He said it himself in a post-fight interview one time, that Donald Trump called him personally and said before the fight, this is Derrick Lewis's words, he said that Donald Trump called him and he wanted him to knock this Russian motherfucker out. Yeah, I mean, we got another, what is that? Oh, light heavy. Kennedy Nzechukwu taking on Ion Cutelaba. Fun fight. Big fight for Kennedy. Kennedy, obviously, one of the fellow Nigerian fighters that are in the UFC. Many Nigerians right now floating around the UFC. Kennedy being one of them. Keeps getting better and better. This guy came in off the Contender Series and just was like a sloppy, tall, like guy that was just like athletically gifted, but like had like no technique really. But he just keeps getting better and better. His striking looks better and better. His jab is incredible, and he's taking on an aggressive guy in Ion Cutelaba. That's a fun one. Scroll down. What else we got? Oh, Radolfo Viera's back, the fucking jiu-jitsu world champ out here, one of the former jiu-jitsu world champions. I mean, as high level as jiu-jitsu gets with that one. Cody Brunage, American Wrestling could be the thing to outweigh it. Cody Brunage, slight underdog, kind of like Viera in that. Viera minus 175. Scroll down. Chase Sherman, Waldo Casa, go down. Oh, is that okay. Yeah. So I mean, honestly, this card's not really go down. Yeah. This card's not really that impressive, honestly, if you ask me. There's some names. Jennifer Maya's on here. Vince Morales against Miles John. That's a good one. That's a really good fight. Can we keep going? Just want to Ricky Turcios. He's always fun. Taking on Kevin. Not Bidad. All right, keep going. Let's see. Is there anything I could give the people on some bets here? Let's talk some bets real quick. Nadia Silva. Okay, Natalia Silva. Sorry. All right, go back up. All right, so go down real quick. Yeah, start right there. Vince Morales versus Miles John. They don't even have the odds on that. I don't even like that fight anyway. It's kind of like scroll up one more. Keep going. Keep going. There was one I saw before. Keep going. Right there. All right, so this is one that's standing out to me. So this will be one of my big picks for this week. Radolfo Viera taking on Cody Brunage. Cody Brunage, tough guy, American, like I said, wrestler. Radolfo Viera as high level as jiu-jitsu gets, former world champion jiu-jitsu. This sounds like it's going to be a grapple heavy fight. I think Radolfo Viera lost that one fight in the UFC to Fluffy Hernandez. I think it kind of humbled him, made him have to probably get his cardio in check. I say that Radolfo comes back with his cardio in check, is ready for a grapple fight, because I mean that's one place that his cardio is going to take him far, is in the grappling. He only tired out in that fight against Fluffy because of the striking. But I think this is going to be a grapple-heavy fight. I think Radolfo Viera is high-level enough on the ground to probably get a submission in this one. I like Radolfo Viera by submission. I mean, I would like to look up DraftKings and see what that is. But Radolfo Viera, as far as he's minus 175 in this one. I bet you the odds for him by submission are a little bit better. Probably not that much better, because if they got him winning as a favorite, then that's probably the way that he is going to win. I can't see a decision. I could see more of it. Yeah, like probably still a favorite, probably still in the minuses for a submission, but I'd probably take it that way. I'd go Rodolfo Viera by submission. Scroll up. Yeah, Kennedy Nzechukwu taking on Ion Cutelaba. I like this one too. If I'm being honest with you, me and my brother love Ion Cutelaba. This guy's crazy. I mean, he comes out, paints himself green occasionally for the weigh-ins, fucking yelling in people's face. He's just a crazy motherfucker. But like I said, I just think Kennedy is just getting better and better, and I think I hate to say it, but I think I like Kennedy in this one. They're not even showing the odds on here, but something tells me that Kennedy. Something tells me it'd be pretty even. Can you go to DraftKings.com real quick? While you're doing that, go to DraftKings.com and then just find the UFC section. You don't have to sign in or nothing. While I'm doing that, like I said, Derrick Lewis, definitely one of my picks, plus 155. I mean, he specializes in knocking out Eastern European / Russian people. I'm just joking when I say that, folks. It's not, but he's a specialist in knockouts. He has the most knockouts in the UFC. He's Derrick Lewis. He's the Black Beast. He literally is capable of knocking out anybody at any given time. And in this fight, I mean, other than the high-level strikers he's faced, like Ciryl Gans and maybe the Bam Bams, I mean, these are people that are hard to knock out in general, but also hard to strike with. But in a fight like this is usually where Derrick Lewis gets a fucking highlight knockout. So, Derrick Lewis by knockout. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, go up or down. I'm sorry, down. Down. All right, so right there. Kennedy Nzechukwu is minus 170 against Ion Cutelaba. Shit. I still like Kennedy in that. But I'm not going to say it's a pick. My two solid picks I'm saying for this one is Radolfo Viera by submission and Derrick Lewis by knockout. Or just Derrick Lewis by win, but I'd probably say by knockout. If it goes decision, I think Spivak's probably laying on him, grinding out a fucking grapple win. But Derrick Lewis, if he wins, it's going to be by knockout. I see it going down that way. I mean, those are my picks, baby, right there. Derrick Lewis by knockout, Radolfo Viera by submission. So there you have it, folks.